here too.
Yes, well said, well said. And that is how you tell everyone you have a drinking problem without saying that you have a drinking problem. Allow me to introduce you to Mullins McLeod. He is a candidate for governor in South Carolina, and I'm very sad to say the guy's a Democrat. But this video right here will show you the difference between the left and the right in our country. Because if I was a mega talking head for some reason, and if he was a Republican, I would spend the next several minutes trying to justify his unhinged behavior, telling you to vote for the guy. But instead, I will keep it real as always as I tear into this douche, and we all have a good laugh. Well, he rants about everything from Obama to Trump to Snoopy. Yes, Snoopy. So hit subscribe to Really American Media because I'm pretty sure you're about to witness the end of a political career. So this police video was just released, but the incident actually happened back in May in downtown Charleston, South Carolina, where the police found Mr. McLeod roaming the streets, wearing only his underwear and screaming at the top of his lungs. And just in case there is any doubt as to whether or not he is drunk, let's just clear that up first.
I've spent the night in drunk tank. I don't need to go back.
Yeah, right. So you do not ever volunteer to stay in the drunk tank if you're sober. So we will just assume he's more drunk than Melania Trump must have been the night the Baron was conceived.
And take these shackles off, these lily white hands for the world to see.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter, my friend. Trust me. I'm one of the most just humans to ever walk.
Okay, just
this
human.
soil.
Tell me your name.
I'm just human.
Okay, well, we tried. We've all tried.
I tell you what, you got to give me a name. Give me Superman sounds good. I'm Superman.
John Doe.
No, you know what, John Doe's fine.
Okay.
John Doe's fine. I don't give a.
All right.
Just get these shackles off of me.
So,
Corey, you call me whatever you want to. I don't care.
Okay.
Just get this off me and let me out of this car. My name doesn't matter.
If you keep acting like this,
Yeah,
the jail's just gonna put you in more.
I don't care.
And worse. Okay. Okay. Good luck to you, Mr. Doe.
And that is a classic. Good luck, John Doe, as he slams the door on him. Sometimes cops can be pretty funny. But what is not funny is calling yourself Superman. Leave the Man of Steel out of this, all right? And what Mr. McLeod just did right there is called failure to identify, which is yet another charge he'll be facing. And the last thing you ever want is to be booked into jail as a John Doe, because that just means you're going to sit there even longer while they try to identify you. Fun fact, everyone, in every state in America, if you're suspected of committing a crime, or if you're in the back of a cop car with handcuffs on, you're required to identify yourself. And at this point, the drunk talk continues, and somehow President Trump comes up.
I can't connect these dots yet, but if this is going where I think it could be heading, I think I just figured out that the President of the United States is my cousin. Okay, so trust me, at this point, nothing is crazier than you and me either being related or you being not guilty. Okay, that's just the way my brain has been trained. Either you and me are related or you're not guilty. That's the only way to get from me in this ass police car that, oh, by the way, is owned by the finest city in America. Okay, so it's not the car, it's the people with those guns and badges that make it corrupt.
All right, first of all, it's always funny to hear a well-to-do drunk white guy complaining about corrupt police as they handle him with total kid gloves. And secondly, apparently, someone's been browsing his family tree because he has a theory that he's related to Trump. And I honestly can't tell if he thinks that's a good thing or a bad thing. But either way, I'm pretty sure it's just not a thing.
I mean, you see, it was the system when the robber barons flipped the script became, guess what? Heads, the robber barons win, and tails, the people lose. Alan Wilson. I'm daring you right now, motherfucker, while you got all the teeth in your mouth. That's not what you did, you damn slack piece of because you carry that German Shepherd around the people's house. Like, is it even your dog? Well, let me tell you something. When I'm governor, Snoopy's coming with me, he's not some German Shepherd. And let me tell you, my father, Snoopy is more of a friend to me than you were to the people of South Carolina.
And that right there is my favorite line from this whole thing. When I'm governor, Snoopy's coming with me, not some German Shepherd. I mean, please, somebody put that on his campaign t-shirts. I'll buy all of them. And the guy he's ranting about, Alan Wilson, is the current AG for South Carolina and would be his Republican rival for governor. And yes, he's going on some weird rant about kicking his teeth in that will continue on and off through the rest of this video. And trust me, I have cut a lot of this out, and I'm only showing you the highlights, or in this case, the lowlights.
I'm going to kick your teeth in. That's me. Because that's the work. But you know what? All my brothers in Compton got my back with Joe Rice, my six, while I kick your teeth in. And then you're going to hear the softest voice. And one of those voices is going to be Rosa. You know what Rosa's going to do? She's going to say, hey, Alan Wilson, who is your biological father? Would you please share that with the world? With the world.
Geez, somehow it's even more disturbing when he's whispering. And have I mentioned, he is doing this entire rant to a closed door, staring at his own reflection in the window. Politicians really do love to hear themselves talk.
Hey, Nancy, right now, because I only promised that I would not do this once I started this campaign. Because I can't do this once I start a campaign. You better tell the world right now that what you did in the wall of the Congress was the greatest sin ever committed in the history of this nation. Where you went and blew Lee Atwater's dog whistle in President Donald Trump's house. And you thought the system was so corrupt, the president himself would not be able to take you out. Better you're not anywhere in Washington, D.C. or Maryland, or wherever President Donald Trump is, because I'm telling you, my friend, he will kick your teeth in. He don't give a what your gender is. So let's go back to the teeth thing. I'm going to kick every one of them in, all right? And when I'm through kicking them in, you know, I don't know any dentist. Find me a dentist. Then they're going to put all your teeth, before you swallow them, you dumb coward, back in your teeth. Now, this is the way we're going to do this. You don't get Novocaine, you dipshit. And if the holes for your teeth, if they're not properly sized to the teeth, you don't get new teeth, you dumb.
All right, I don't know who Nancy is, and I don't think Mr. McLeod understands anything about dental surgery. And I'm starting to wonder, is this bothering him?
You think this bothers me? Sweating like a dog in his handcuffs? This don't bother me. You know why? Because I know now exactly what Aaron McKee went through. So, hey, corrupt Joe Anderson. That's right, motherfucker. I just pinned it down.
Where'd you come from?
I just poked all the devil in the world right in the nose.
Where'd you come from?
I'm going to truck your You better be writing 2 orders right now. The first one is Aaron McKee.
Where's that at?
The second one is Vicky Bennett.
I don't know where that is.
And the only reason, if you get Vicky off the hook, I might give Jay some grace. But motherfucker, if you don't, Jay Richardson, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. And I will get your teeth in too.
Okay, I have no idea what he just said, but it reminds me of one of my favorite scenes from Anchorman.
I don't know what we're yelling about! Loud noises!
Thanks, Britt. I'll let you get back to loving that lamp.
In Iowa State to do the people's work. I'm going to do that work for you. Because my name is Joe Sixpack, motherfucker.
Oh, good. He finally identified himself as something other than Superman. I'm sure that will hold up in court. And fear not, Mr. Sixpack isn't done yet. And for some reason, Barack Obama is now dragged into this shit show.
I don't have to explain that. I want you to explain it in my language. You hear me? I think you've heard enough to know my language. And if you can't do that, you better get somebody like Barack Obama, the smoothest tongue this planet's ever seen as far as I know. And he will type it for you. Hey, Barack, tell Ben, excuse me, what that looks like. When you take literally the weight of the world, that's what that is. The weight of the world is not responsibility of robber barons. The weight of the world is what it looks like to be President Donald Trump when he's my age, trying to affect no change. Yes, he wants to make money. Newsflash, motherfucker. You know I got newsflash. He ain't as rich as you think. You know I know that because rich people buy shit so nobody else can. They don't have to share with anybody. Okay? Or he's the most just man in this world other than God.
All right, hold on. So now Trump is more just than God, and you're a Democrat? Now I know this guy is wasted.
Because you see, I know Mar-a-Lago. I'm driven by it. I don't know how many times with my friend Harry, who I can promise you God is my witness right now. Every dollar Harry Jones has put in his back pocket was earned, my brothers. He ain't never cheated nobody.
You know Harry?
And Harry, please tell the world how you knew for the first time that I was a class act, and then tell the world the first time your father told you that I was maybe the class's act to ever grace the dare.
Yeah, he and Harry know Mar-a-Lago and drive by it often, which is a weird thing to say, and I'm pretty sure will get the attention of the Secret Service. Good luck with that. And just in case ranting about Obama, Trump, and Snoopy isn't batshit crazy enough for you, now we drift into Marjorie Taylor Greene territory as laser beams come up.
I know the first thing that should have told me this is wrong is the word laser beam, Elon. Tell the world why laser beam was first in the first printed, already from my hands and eyes, version of the McLeod for governor. And you know what that is? The people's house. Well, who the is he, He ain't even 40 years old. Well, you know the first time somebody planted in my brain that my dreams can actually happen. His name is also Joe.
And that concludes our trip to Crazy Town. Hope you had fun. And one would think it would conclude the political career of Mullins McLeod. The Democratic Party of South Carolina even posted this yesterday, begging him to focus on his mental health and to drop out of the race. But as of now, he has not done that. And if that moron ends up still running on Election Day, this will be the first time I tell you to vote for the Republican. And with that, I encourage you to like this video, comment below, and get vocal. From the Vocal Minority with Nick and Steve podcast, I'm Steve Harness for Really American Media.